Today, we will share with you 10 signs a narcissist is manipulating you. Let's begin. Number 1. Narcissists constantly need to be the center of attention. Narcissists crave attention and praise like a drug, but they don't care where it comes from. They just want it. They may often talk about themselves in a way that makes you uncomfortable because it seems self-centered or boastful. Still, they don't realize how much they are bragging, and sometimes you won't even know they are doing it. You might find yourself excusing them for their actions, but you are blinding yourself from seeing the truth. The truth is that they are manipulating you to give them the attention they want. If you are unaware of their ways of doing it, they trick you by making you feel guilty and forcing you to stay by their side. The more you get to know them, the more it becomes clear they have no genuine interest in you. They want you to be their audience, so they can tell their stories about how amazing they are and how much better than everyone else. If you ever find yourself in a relationship with a narcissist, it is crucial to understand the signs. If your partner makes you feel like everything is always about them, and that they are more important than anyone else, then chances are high that they have a narcissistic personality disorder. Narcissists will also be manipulative and try to get what they want out of any situation by using guilt trips or making people feel sorry for them. Number 2. Narcissists blame others for their problems. Narcissists always look for ways to shift the blame for their actions, even when it's apparent that they are responsible for what happened. They claim that someone else made them do something or that someone else tricked them into doing it, even if it's clear that no one did anything except them. Narcissists may even try to pin the blame on you, saying that you made them do it, and that is just one of the ways of manipulating you. Narcissists rarely take responsibility for their actions and often make excuses for them instead. Narcissists often attempt this by playing the blame game, accusing you of doing something wrong or pointing out your flaws to make them look good. Narcissists will also try to turn the situation around, making it seem like they are getting victimized. Number 3. Narcissists have no sense of guilt or remorse. Narcissists are often unable to feel wrong about how they treat others, even when they hurt someone's feelings. They may seem like they don't care what happens to people around them and only care about themselves. While some narcissists might not be able to feel guilt, they do recognize it but don't have the intention to learn the emotion. Here is where narcissists can start to manipulate you. Even though they won't put any effort into learning how guilt works, they will play the part to get you to come to them. They hide their true identity from you, the cold and conniving person they are. The worst part is, they will enjoy fooling you around. That is why when you see even the little signs telling you that your partner doesn't have any sense of guilt or remorse, that's enough reason to start thinking if it's right to stay with them. With the possibility of you getting manipulated by a troubled person, the safest choice would be to walk away, right? Number 4. Narcissists are hypersensitive. When you asked a simple question, did you ever see someone explode in anger? Usually someone constantly hiding something or with an inflated ego reacts this way, which is the most vivid description of narcissists. They may also respond with anger when someone else gets more attention or praise than they do. The slightest bit of neglect is a reason for them to be upset with you. But they aren't upset. Narcissists are just afraid that someone will be able to snatch them away. That is why they act as if they won't be able to survive without you. But in reality, they are doing it to boost their ego. Having someone who can't leave them behind gives them more power. You must analyze the situation And whether your partner's emotion is valid or unreasonable, that will be the critical point for you to be able to decide if they are manipulating you or not. Number 5. Narcissists are arrogant and boastful. Narcissists tend to be very self-centered and egotistical, so they often have a high opinion of themselves. They may brag about their accomplishments or make others feel inferior by faking superiority over them, which is the usual scenario of any relationship you will have with a narcissist. When you think your partner is being an airhead to the point of undermining your success and strengths, you must be very careful with your next step because they are pretty clear on their intentions with you, taking advantage of you. A thin line separates someone who is just arrogant and a narcissist. It may be hard to see it, but with constant prying, narcissists will surely blow their covers themselves. Number 6. Narcissists lack empathy. If you start to notice that someone you know lacks empathy, stray away from them immediately. It is never wrong to protect yourself from trash people, especially narcissists. And having no compassion is one of the early signs that you are dealing with narcissists. There is no saying when they will move and start manipulating you. Narcissists don't have much concern for other people's feelings and needs, which makes it difficult for them to be in close relationships with others. But if you stay with them, they will also make your life difficult. Number 7. Narcissists are exploitative. Exploitation is one of the main red flags when being in a relationship. It just means your partner is with you because of benefits. Narcissists may use other people to get what they want, such as money or sex, without considering how their actions affect the other person or their behavior affects their relationship. Narcissists will most likely deny these allegations even when it is already apparent as daylight. Still, their defense will also prove their manipulation toward you. When it comes down to this, I hope you will be abrupt in leaving them behind before you lose yourself. It wouldn't be easy to cut your bond with them, much more than being codependent with them, but you must do it for your sake. Number 8. Narcissists are insincere. Narcissists may pretend to care about others or show compassion when they don't feel it. That is why knowing if you are dealing with one is challenging. Narcissists will play the role of the kindest person you will ever know, and when you take that bait, you will soon get duped. Because even if you find out they are the nastiest person in the world, narcissists will not take it if you leave them. They will lock you up and abuse you in all sorts of ways. With this in mind, you must take precautions and learn how to decipher the truth from pretense. Having the ability will save you from narcissists' manipulations. Number 9. Narcissists are defensive. Narcissists may quickly get angry or offended if they feel criticized, making it difficult for others to confront them about their behavior or point out flaws in how they treat others. Narcissists are easily offended and often rage when criticized or slighted. This is a typical response because most humans get defensive when cornered in their lies and manipulation. And we know narcissists are full of them. But don't get fooled whenever they do this. They deflect you from the subject, and that is catching them in their pretense and manipulation. Number 10. Narcissists don't take responsibility for their actions. Narcissists may blame others for things that go wrong in their lives or insist that they have no control over their behavior, which makes it hard for them to learn from their mistakes or change any problematic behaviors. They may try to make you feel like your feelings and perceptions are wrong, while they remain blameless. Narcissists might even tell you that they're not doing anything wrong. Their attempts to make you feel like their behavior is not your fault can cause you to doubt yourself and question your perceptions. That makes it harder for you to trust what you see and experience. which can become a severe problem in your relationship with the narcissist. Remember, it is never wrong to be with a narcissist. Being kind to them is a noble act. But the vital thing you must consider before vouching for them is not to do it at your expense. Now, how can you stop manipulating narcissists?